What is unique about performing at the ICT Theater in Long Beach?
Well, first of all, ICT is in a terrific physical plant. And the notion that it's a size of a theater that it is, that there's a volume to it, but at the same time, the audience feels very, very close to the performance space. And I think that's a wonderful and exciting opportunity for this play and for actors and for an audience to see the play.
I think Jane really said it, what I'm thinking in terms of, even though what I love about this space is that even though it's a big space, there's so much intimacy to it. And anytime I've auditioned on that stage or come and seen a show there, even though it's big and beautiful, there's always, you feel right there with the action, which is really, really cool.
One of the things that's unique about working at ICT is that it's a fairly big space. A lot of the theaters that we work in up in Los Angeles are smaller spaces, although I've worked fairly recently in some huge spaces, so it's kind of a medium-sized thing. But we have to work to fill it and reach all the performers back there. It's a beautiful space. It's really quite lovely. I'm really looking forward. I can't wait to see what the set looks like. And once we get in there, we did a walkthrough of it at the beginning of this week. And got a sense of what the space is like. But Alex can tell you a little bit more about working in the space because she's the only one among us who has before. So I'll let her do it.
One of the things I love about working at ICT is, yes, the space is beautiful and the construction of it is lovely for the voice and even just like the way your energy carries because of the way just the audience is set up. But one of the things I have found in working here twice is that everyone who's involved, I feel, is very invested in making sure that you, the actor, that you have what you need in order to do your best performance. And I think ultimately all theaters strive to do that. But I found that to be incredibly unique and specific to ICT, where I can say, you know, this is a silly example, but I really think I want to have glasses and I want to have this kind of costume piece and can I get like this specific kind of prop? And it's always, yes, whatever you need, we'll get that for you. And sometimes you get pushback with that, but I feel like they give a lot of trust. They put a lot of their trust into us as actors, which is nice because then we get to do our job in the best way we can, but also we get to have more say in the creation of these characters, which is lovely.
Yeah. So, similar to most of us, I haven't performed here at ICT yet, but one thing that I thought was an amazing feature of the stage and the audience that we were able to walk through a couple of days ago is that it's set up in a thrust position, which is something that not a lot of Los Angeles theaters have. So as an audience member, I'm really excited to see a show here eventually because you feel like you're right in the play. It wraps around the whole stage. So while we're on stage and while we're acting, you'll feel like you're in the house with us. Mm-hmm. And for our show specifically, we also have aspects that come out into the audience. It's almost interactive. Mm-hmm. So that's something that I'm super excited to see people see when they come and watch the show.